Time to make the donuts.
I made the donuts. Yeah, and Five Guys, when you order burgers and fries, they put the burger on the bottom of the bag and put the hot fries on top of it. Not in any bag of its own, but they put the hot fries right on top of the burger, so you have to reach through the hot fries to get to the burger.
Right on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Celebrating over 10 years plus. And still running. Who would have ever thought they would last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another day here in Shroud of the Avatar, where Laz and myself interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned.
I do every day.
Yes. Hopefully you're questioning everything. Because giveaways are open on both streams. If you want to get in on the streamer bundle, that is ! Bundle me on twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/Cynicist. And maybe don't forget twitch.tv/NBNN News. If you want to get in on the Steam Key giveaway, you need to ! I love free shit on Laz's side. And pound the booty on my side. So, yes.
That's right.
Found it.
Yeah. So, Laz, did you like my weather forecast for this week?
Yeah, well, that's gonna be one hell of a Wednesday coming up there, but I, I,
did,
I
did you want to
disagree
show
with the
that?
all, I disagree with the all four seasons comment.
Okay. Well, I mean, that would be a Texas winter.
Yeah, I mean, in order to get all four
Yeah.
seasons, you'd have to have,
Yes.
rain, snow, a nice breeze, and then hot,
Well, I mean,
humid weather all in the same, afternoon.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be wet, rainy, and something or else. And at 35, you may get some sleet, so that would be a wintry mix, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
But 80 to 35 forecast for
35,
Wednesday.
35 to 80 hanging out in
Yeah.
Bastrop, Texas.
Yeah.
Yes. And today is what, 62, they say? Is it 62? Did it make it
It's
to
currently
62 today?
It is currently 51 degrees right now for me.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, well, yeah,
even lower than the 59 that it says is
yeah.
the
That
low.
that that is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
I can tell you it is a beautiful 81 degrees here in sunny Deltona, Florida. And of course, shorts and t-shirt weather, but Jack can look forward to at least a couple hours in the 80s on Wednesday, but he never goes out of the house
Maybe
anyway.
not. Okay, actually,
It's a nice,
yeah,
nice crisp 27 degrees here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
yeah. Screw that. I
And
need to
you- and
move
you
to the
can-
tropics.
You can keep that shit, I tell you what.
Yeah. And so far today, they've actually readjusted that forecast from the weekend when I posted it. Wednesday's supposed to be 78 to 35.
Okay.
Same person chance of rain, but they dropped 2 degrees.
Was it that storm
Yeah.
rolling through?
It's something, man.
It's something. But welcome
Yeah.
to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, February 10th, 2024. And just one more meeting.
Yeah.
2025, sorry. And just one more meeting till we get to 2024.
Yes. One more meeting for the 2024 roadmap.
Yes. So apparently, I guess
Yeah.
roadmaps are just off the table. Is the
Plans are off the table as far as I can tell.
well, the concept is if we don't promise it and we can't deliver it, you don't get disappointed. So
Of course, they're off the table. They're in the glove box.
yeah, I don't even think they're in the glove box. If anything, I think they're packed away in the attic to never be seen again. But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tina says, "Get a better weatherman." Yeah, I'll tell you what.
That's AccuWeather, and in the U.S., they're thinking about killing NOAA anyway. So all weathermen are going to be.
I can be
It's
a
going to be
real
back
good
to
weatherman in Florida. I'll tell you what. 50% chance of rain.
yeah.
Weather will change every 5 minutes. Take your pick of which one you like the best. That's Florida weather for you.
It's going to be something today.
Gotta rain
Gonna be-
somewhere.
Yeah. During the summer in Texas, it's going to be. It's just going to be hot. We don't know exactly how hot.
It's
but
gonna be fucking hot. That's right.
And that's also going to be August, September, November. And wait, October and November are going to be like, there's a random cold front that passed through.
It's not going to be hot. It's going to be sultry.
Yeah. What voice is that supposed to be there, Lomir?
That's from Mama from Throw Mama from the Train.
Okay.
But anyway, who enjoyed that game yesterday? What a joke of a game that was.
I didn't watch.
I didn't. I don't even know what game you're talking about at this point. I assume Super Bowl, but
Yeah, even the
He's talking about the hockey game.
even the
Yeah.
commercials were underwhelming this year, which is really disappointed.
well, haven't the commercials sucked since 1984?
No, it was, they've been decent still. There's always been a couple killer
Oh,
ones at least every year, at least one or two. Uh, you know, usually get some good ratings, but this year they were all just Plus
They're
most of them
they're
ran
they're
before the
just
Super
blah.
Bowl. Yeah, most of them ran
mm,
before the Super Bowl, so they weren't like first time we were seeing them was in the Super Bowl like they've always done also. Which yeah, seeing as they weren't good in '84 either.
well, I mean, they've never really been that good. Realistically,
Yeah,
people like to say that they're awesome, but it's like, yeah, they're kind of shitty.
I don't know. Doritos have had a couple good ones. Bud's had a couple good ones. Who else?
Yeah,
Mountain
but
Dew's had a couple good ones.
a couple good ones, considering that like Budweiser has spent hundreds of millions of dollars on those ads.
Well, they all did. I mean, yeah.
They've all spent massive sums of
What was it?
money for a
Four
30 or
million
60
dollars, $4
second
million for 30 seconds this year. I think it was something like
and
that.
and they're producing shit. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
I mean, of course, I mean, if you really broke down football and remove all the stoppage time, you would have 12 minutes of a game. That's how
Oh
long they're
well,
actually in
yeah.
action. The average play is 8 seconds long. So it's like all together with all the stoppages, it's only 12 minutes. So how they can draw that crap out to 3 hours?
Commercials. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be asking for my money back. And
What money?
that makes baseball seem exciting, doesn't it?
Oh
Or
no,
golf.
well again, I stopped watching all sports many years ago. Is even NASCAR got boring after a while, and I wasn't a big NASCAR fan. I became a NASCAR fan really late in life, but even then, that got boring. Because you can only watch somebody drive around in circles so many times before. But I will watch the Daytona 500 next week just because it's the 500. Yeah, just because what it is, and of course it's right here. One of these years, I'm actually going to make it to the 500. Just to say I've done it. One of them bucket list items. But anyway, let's get to some real stuff to talk about. I don't know how real it is.
I've at least made it to Daytona, not for the 500, but I've been in Daytona.
Yeah, the only sport I actually watch is soccer.
Yeah, that's even a bigger waste of time in my opinion. But
hey, you're at least watching 90 minutes of action.
That and golf.
90 minutes of guys kicking a ball back and forth to score 2 goals? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes there's some phenomenal plays, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You're just waiting to see who kicks who in the balls, trying to get the ball into the goal. That's what you're looking for.
Yep. Okay, so what do we want to start off with? Do we want to start off with a lack of a primal screen?
Lack of a primal screen? Actually, I really wanted to start off with patch notes, if you want to just start there.
There were patch notes?
Yeah, I mean, they were whelming, but you know.
Yeah, because on February 8th, they turned off the Crowns of the Obsidian sale and reduced the Crown Store sales to their normal 20%, updated and optimized the 3 heart cloaks texture, updated the display name of the February login reward bundle, added a store image to the square heart-themed box of chocolates style 2 and placed it in the recurring Valentine's Day category. Because, Laz, what is on Friday?
I don't know. It's on Friday. Oh, Valentine's
Every
Day.
elementary school kid loved Friday.
I don't know about that.
Okay, not everyone, but many elementary school kids in the U.S. loved
The
Friday.
kid who built the little
Um,
mailbox for his Valentine's Day cards and never got any. I tell you, yeah,
yeah,
he was really.
see, you didn't get cards, man.
I didn't
I
say
got cards.
me. I didn't say me. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
yeah.
I,
Yeah,
I put my heart and soul into that box.
You
so,
know,
somebody,
there was
yeah.
always that one kid, you know.
Well, I mean, somebody on the Portnip team is paying extra special attention to realize that they just turned off sales and incentives before the holiday.
Yeah. Well, it says, "Don't make me cry." He was the guy with
Yeah.
that box that was empty.
Oh, it was Zealot. Zealot had the empty box.
At least my mommy gave me a Valentine's Day card.
There you go. My mom says I'm special.
Yeah.
She had me tested. I always liked that one from
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. Yes, thank you, Lomir. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that's special stuff, right? Oh, then I have rules so kids have to give the same thing to everyone.
Yeah.
Screw that
yeah.
noise. I mean, where's the special attention of, will you be my Valentine? And then the rejection of no. I mean,
But yeah.
Suck
it's
it
like,
up,
ew.
cupcake.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I mean, if you're really special, you get cupcakes on Valentine's from your Valentine.
No, I can't have them because unless they're gluten-free, sugar-free, wheat-free,
Well, that would be
cardboard,
gluten free. You forgot dairy free.
dairy-free, egg-free. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Might as well get a card.
Yeah, right. You might as well just eat the card because it'd be the same thing. You're eating cardboard.
But I also love the candy hearts.
At least the card is recyclable.
Oh, you hope that that's the truth. But yeah.
My mommy says it is.
Yep.
Anyway, moving right along. Yeah, it's a really underwhelming patch there. Again, taking time to do visuals on cloaks that come out once a year that are old and dated and should not be in the store to begin with, but we're going to take developer time and save a whole 12 megabytes. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's 12 megabytes on loading for a single item.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
like I said,
they're supposed to be doing that on every single item in the game. And optimize.
yeah, you and I have been preaching to the choir for as long as we've been here. If they would have just taken and read the docs from Unity, which is optimized at every pass, instead of let's
Yeah.
throw it in there and then we'll try and optimize the shit later, we'd have a lot better visuals. But speaking of visuals, yeah, let's start with that one today. Because this is going to bring us to two places, back to the release notes as well as taking a look at
Hold on,
Fix.
I got to go find that one.
Fix needs testing from that Sean guy, and this is a
Wait. Was that from last week?
it's from 2020 actually.
No. I don't see.
Probably the last one there that you didn't pop up right.
No, that's you did the same one twice at the end.
Oh, that's why. Is that why that came up like that? Okay, I was wondering why
Yeah,
that did
probably.
that.
Probably.
I was wondering why that one did that. Yeah. And it did it again.
Yeah, not my fault. You've got a copy and paste fail that. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm
I can't
copying
find
the
this one you're
topic.
talking about.
Yeah, why is
Dun,
it
dun,
doing
dun.
that?
I don't know.
That's really
Your
funky.
clipboard is wonky.
Yeah, how the hell am I gonna fix that? Let me refresh it and see if that fixes it. Yeah, that's why. Probably because
Oh, so you had pasted like the URL into the one that.
yeah, is that seems to be
Okay.
the case. It pasted over
Yeah.
there and it wasn't
Then you were
changing.
copying and
Yeah,
trying to paste it over and over again.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is a bug report from 2020 where a fix needs testing. The Epic Leather Chest Quarter Armor removes
5
arm
years
color.
in the making.
Wait, I thought didn't they post something that they kind of
Like
sort of
like
did some fixes?
like I said, it's going to bring us back to the release notes, which is going to bring us back to my avatar as well.
You're
In
able to get
my avatar.
Yeah, and your avatar.
you're able to get a bug report all the way back for 2020.
Yeah,
Yes.
of things that haven't been fixed.
Uh,
So they're the Epic Leather Chest Quest Quarter Armor removes arm color, Blake's for character creation, skin tone, and temporary color option. So here he is drinking the green potion, and boom, the very white arms, and also verified. So this was reported in September of 2020, finally verified 6 months later in March of 2021, submitted 4 days later as a bug, a possible fix 14 months later.
In 2022.
We're into 22. Another this is not fixed on live, not on. So it was QA build 1536, not even as of 1540, but it is fixed in QA 1339. Someone forgot to migrate a patch somewhere. And then Rock Haggis in 2023, the same piece of gear is still not changing the arm color. When I pull, let's see, and then another fix needs testing as of 1757 on Tuesday, and hasn't been fixed on 1759 as of Wednesday.
So only his legs and hands get dyed.
And his head.
Are you looking at and his
Well,
head?
that looks like that's more of a mask, isn't it?
No, it's it's either the
Find that
frogkin
man.
ring or the green growth potion. Looks like the ring because he's got a ring in that picture.
Yes.
It just looks like one of those face masks that the rest of us had isn't green.
Well, I mean,
Well, he's got a hat
that
and
Sean guy
beard.
only owns a few
Oh, he has a
player
beard.
owned pounds and a
Yes.
few other things. Yes.
Okay, because it almost looked the same color as his skin,
So-
almost.
So Lomir, so let's go back into the game so that way you can actually see this. Some things are actually related to the gear that you are wearing.
Yeah, we'll go
Um,
stand in front of Lomir and show him like my hands and my feet.
Yeah, I know about your hands and feet,
yeah. Um,
but we're talking about some kind of dye or something, right, or whatever it is.
Let's
well,
see. Do I
it's
have a
actually
ring of frog
it's
kin?
actually
Let's see.
it's actually related to the fact of the armor that he's wearing.
Let's do this. Let's see. Let's throw a ring of frogkin on me and just see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Frogkin
Uh,
turns me what color?
it's kind
Iridescent.
of, yeah, iridescent greenish. Kind of.
You are an iridescent green, but look at your feet. Your
Yeah,
feet don't exist, and your hands are white.
yeah. My feet just disappear altogether here with the ring of frogkin. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's the one,
and
and the color green that I get out of a ring of frogkin is very, very, very weird. Now I'm going to take
you,
this off and try a growth
it
potion.
is you. You've got some glitter on your fraudkin.
Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, because I got
Yeah,
style. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, yeah,
let me see the fraudkin ring because I do not have one.
yeah.
Hang
I want to
on.
see what it does to mine.
Yeah.
Hey, when you done, give it to me because I want to try it on me.
Well, you're wearing armor, so that's covering up
Well,
all of your body except for your.
yeah, I can take that
Yeah.
off if I try it.
Because, like, remember, my hands are not connected to my arms.
Actually, I have two of them, so I can give
Okay.
you one, and maybe there's a difference in the
Oh.
two. I don't know.
Is one like +1, the other one's not?
What?
Yeah, one
Okay.
is
So mine
a
just
common.
changes the color.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got a little bit different.
Yours kind of iridescent too, but a little darker.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very, but that would be related to base skin color.
Okay, so
Um,
let's go ahead and I'm going to hang on to it for a
we
second.
need the green potion. Oh, I
No,
need
no,
to hold on to it for a second. Okay.
hang on to it for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change into a whole different outfit and then try and put this on and see if it's got outfit related. No, I still come out.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
so
what.
remember your bracers. So here, my arms might be white. So I am wearing the frogkin right now. So let me go ahead and like. So look at my arms because my vest doesn't have sleeves.
Yeah.
So quality textures.
Yeah, so not only is it the what is the piece of armor he's talking about? The epic leather
It's a
chest.
vest. Yeah.
What are
It's
you
any kind of
wearing?
vest.
Yeah,
I'm wearing the
ringmaster's
ringmaster's
vest.
vest.
Yeah. Doing the same thing. Now I took my cufflinks off, and of course, my hands, but of course my feet are still invisible.
Yes. No,
Uh,
your feet are there now.
not on.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Huh?
It,
Check my
his,
paper
his
doll.
slip, his slippers
Oh,
are there.
okay. On your paper doll, your feet are not there, but in game, I see your feet.
No,
I don't.
I don't see my feet in game. Neither does
Yeah.
Lomir.
And I don't see his feet in the paper towel either.
Yeah.
Are you? I mean, that's some quality design here.
Yeah. And
Can I
then
see, can I see one of those rings?
yeah, Jack, now you can give it to Lomir.
Okay.
And Lomir can get it back to me.
I ain't. So, Lomir, you need to change your gear
I don't have any
to
gear on.
besides just being naked. I mean, it's one where it's like, hey, these 5-year-old bugs, let's have problems fixing them
And then where did
because they're
Lomir go?
so.
There he is. And then we'll
Yeah.
give one of these to Lomir too.
Okay. So let me know when we should chug the green growth potion.
Yeah, in a minute. See if we get a different.
Are you gonna make us look like Hulks?
Well, we're gonna hope. See, now Lomir actually looks a little bit more real greenish than you or I
he's
did.
still very iridescent. And I think it's based off of the.
It's that metallic green, yeah.
Yeah.
I remind myself of one of those guys from that Star Trek episode. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so let's go ahead and now drink the potions.
Okay.
That's green.
That's very, very green. But your hands are still white.
Yeah, my hands are white. My feet are actually green this time.
Yes.
But the hands still white.
And then here
And
let me
actually
change into
feet.
my taming gear. So we know my taming gear has issues. There you go.
There you go. With the white arms again.
Yes.
And the underwear.
Yeah. Then
I see. Never mind.
A bear is extremely small and green in front of us.
Yes.
Smash!
But he's using what are you using? Because your head. Let me bring him up. His head.
No. His cloth gloves are dyed green, I think.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
He's wearing gloves.
Okay. Now we're talking about Conjure Dragon. Is he wearing gloves? Yeah, cloth gloves, because his gloves are really green, and his head is the metallic color, which is funny.
Yeah.
Lomir smash!
Yes, and somebody is saying Lomir is an Orion slave girl, confirmed. I mean, it's like,
I've got mushcles.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I dismiss this potion?
Or the varicose veins.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, how do I dye my underwear something like in hair so I'm like totally
you don't. That's one of them things that we've decided that we're not gonna mess with. It would be nice.
The fun part about all of this is the concept of variables are being hard. So you dismissed your potion?
Yeah, I had no need for.
You don't want to be green.
It isn't easy being green.
Oh, I got a video for that related to that. Hold on. It's not appropriate. It is very not appropriate for anything.
Sorry, lads, I spilled green dye on your couch.
That's okay. So let's get to crafting, decoration, gear, and inventory changes, because again, this is why we don't have roadmaps anymore. First off, before we get to that, we gotta stop and pick ourselves some wieners.
We got to pick a wiener.
Pick a wiener.
Pick in a wiener, and Morkin is going to be the wiener on my side.
Conjure a dragon.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the
And you
winner.
just get to trade him. He's on top of the gnome.
Yeah, I get to save myself 15 gold.
Yes, you do. There. Wiener. Okay. My giveaway is reopened.
Same here.
I got to figure out which one did you say we're going to?
Very top. It's the very bottom of the very top. Crafting, decoration, gear, and inventory changes, and it's the last bullet.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Da, 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 da,
5+ years. 5+ years.
Okay, crafting, decorations. The top bullet
Bottom
made
bullet.
royal bottom bullet. Fixes for skin color bugs on many pieces of gear. Various pieces of clan gear augmented epic. Fortified leather chest, ringmaster's vest, bodice bottoms, bunny slippers, both original and brown, and the cloth tunic that we're working on QA haven't yet been properly applied to live. And here's all the tickets related to it.
Yeah, may have been properly applied. Not. They weren't even too sure of themselves, so they won't even tell you that it is. But we're gonna call that one an epic thumbs down on that one because yeah, none of those issues seem to be fixed as of release.
Well, the weird thing is, like, how with as frequently behind QA server is to production. And I'm referring to like QA hasn't been updated in months at times. How is it that there's a fix on QA that they can't figure out how to get migrated over to production?
That's just one of them unexplained mysteries of Shroud. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I know that the quality assurance testing is really taking place on QA, and you would think that if it's patched on QA, then just copying over what works on QA to the live release would just overwrite that and fix those problems. But apparently that's not how things work around here, and don't know. I don't know. I have no explanation for it.
It's pretty funny, right?
Well, they use it. They just don't use it properly, Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like let's go out to where is it? Do we have it there? Viewed for review, player. I thought I had it here. Oh
You
no,
got something
because
there.
yeah, because I went to game lore and fiction on that one. So we got to go to the forums, and then what is the player test environment? There it is. And the last update was a testing directive on 133. The last time the client was patched was in December 17. And here we are, February 10th. And there hasn't been an update in just about 2 months as to syncing the live server to the QA server, nor patching the
Hey,
QA
remember
server
they are going to have this stuff
twice a month.
twice a month at least.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, yeah.
Now, according to these, the last time the QA server was updated was in October.
December 13th.
Oh, it says,
Well,
yeah. from live. That's what I'm looking at. I guess, you know, September
Oh,
is
from updated to match live December 8th.
what do you
Updated to
see?
release
December 8th.
133 12th
Okay,
testing
December
build.
8th. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Then QA server client was updated on December 17th. And that was the client updated. They have this thing, but quality.
Yeah, and this was testing the
And
player dungeon rooms, which
yeah.
also had a couple of fails in them when they came out. We covered those.
Yeah.
Uh,
And Laz, the video I sent you, do not play unless you want to get banned.
oh,
Save that for
Flat.
save that for you need a
oh.
good laugh later on.
Flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
I'm sure you just looked at it.
yeah,
And
I
it's
can
like,
just
yeah.
I can see the
Yeah.
thumbnail tells me that I'm not allowed to play that.
Yeah. That
But that looks
but
funny. I'm gonna have to
it
watch that for
is
a good laugh after the show. Absolutely.
well, let's just say she is a puppet.
So
And how do
anyway,
puppets work?
maybe. Oh, geez, yeah, that's gonna be funny.
Yes.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, it ain't easy being green.
It ain't easy being green.
But anyway, yeah, that fix 5 years and working still needs a lot more testing.
5 years and hasn't gotten it to work
Yeah,
except on QA, and that QA fix was what 2.5 years ago.
something like that.
It's quality, man. Quality.
All right, let's talk about the topic that you wanted to touch on.
That's Shroud quality.
I
Absolutely,
know.
absolutely.
Please give Berserk a voice. Merrick's got this nice picture of
This is Berserk's voice.
Berserker.
the Berserk skill in the bludgeon tree makes your character raise his arm defiantly and looks like he or she is yelling, but no sound comes out, leaving party members to type roar or rar, and people in voice chat to make the sound themselves. Please give the skill a voice. P.S. If you've never seen the skill, please try this skill out. It is epic. And that Sean guy, hopefully we won't find out that we sound like this. You ready for it?
3, 2, 1.
2, 1, play.
She's a wolf in mouse clothing.
Very, very high pitched.
You didn't hear that?
I did.
That's funny.
Yeah. And Frost 2's like, in case you haven't noticed, it's exactly what our Berserk already sounds like. And Laz, I don't know if you actually have the Berserk skill learned.
I have to go take a look here.
What
I do.
What tree is Berserk on?
Bludgeon. And let's see. I have 109 Berserk.
Yeah, I don't even have I only have 5 points in bludgeon combat, so
Yeah. So you ready? You ready for this, Laz?
I'm looking. I don't have Berserk, so let me It's one of the three that I don't have opened, but the rest of them aren't even.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
actually got 101 in bludgeon combat, but the rest of them,
Yeah.
I got 80 in stunner, 79 in breaker, 77 in crusher, and the rest are like
Yeah. Well,
40s and
it,
ones and twos and.
and Conjurer Dragon's trying to apply shroud logic to things because Berserk is in the bludgeon, but Berserker stance is in tactics. You ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Rawr.
Yeah. And if you want to see what that my skill does, I did do a 5-stack on it, so it's like I ended up with a 60 damage avoidance and or minus 60 damage avoidance, but plus 44% base weapon damage.
Yeah, 44.7% for 2 minutes, is it?
Yeah.
I see a
Yeah.
minute
Well,
30 now.
yeah. It's about 2 minutes for me. I'm at
Yeah.
109 in it. But
I mean, really cool animation. I got to give them that. But
well, I mean, there's all kinds of cool animations, but we lack sounds on things. We lack whatever. Like we've only been making fun of the barding skill tree for a while, and it took them over a year to realize, hey, here's this skill we just added, but it's not connected to anything. So, we're gonna finally come out and remove
yeah.
it.
Well, that's what happens when you hire a sound artist and you only keep them on staff for 3 months and then you fire them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You
No, I mean
remember?
that.
You even remember what her name was?
Well, there was actually a couple of different ones
Peggy
that
Sue?
they hired because remember, you also had Leo the sound guy. Leo the sound guy was replaced by
Ed.
forgot her name. I can visualize her as a petite Asian.
Yeah,
woman.
I remember what she looked
And-
like, but she was what was it? Bread something?
something like that.
Yeah.
But that's one where it's like, and she redid the Oracle voice and some of the others.
The Oracle has a
But-
voice?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
didn't
Leo
know
the
that.
sound guy, yeah. For a while, the Oracle actually voiced some of her lines.
I don't recall that.
Yes. She did.
Come on, Rusty. Come here.
Yeah.
Come on up and say hello to everybody. Come on.
And Knight Rider's like, the voice file is in there somewhere. Well, the only thing she does
There he
is
is.
clink metal. She had a voice? Yes.
There's Rusty.
Yes, she actually said words.
Yeah, again,
And-
I don't recall that.
Yes, I mean, and that's one of the many Shroud of the half-assed comments that have been made about Shroud. It's like we've got very incomplete design related to certain things, but there's no sound person on the staff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was enabled during the character creation and when the Isle of Storms was there, and then a couple other things. And Tina's like, yeah, I think for the quest stuff.
Wow, you imitated Tina very well.
I just need a long hair and a ponytail. And to dye my hair black and then streaks of gray. I haven't seen He-Man in like 8 years or something like that.
Actually grow some hair.
Mm-hmm. It's a long-haired hippie. Then let's see. Yeehaw.
So, what do we want to talk about next?
Oh, let us.
You want to talk about lettuce? Okay.
Let's talk about this one and get this off the list. Changing storage chests.
Changing. Hold on. Now I got to find it. Storage chest to crafting names. What does changing a wooden storage chest to crafting name do?
Not a damn thing.
I'm confused by this process. What does figure 2 mean by changing a wooden storage chest to a crafting name do?
Come follow me.
Mom is like, other than to make it easier to know what's in the chest, assuming you're
Over
putting
here.
crafting items. Oh, it's just an organizational name change. Oh, yeah. Well, I like all of my chests are mostly labeled.
Here we go. Here's a bunch of crafting name change chests.
Yeah, like I've got crafting.
Here's the forestry one. Here's the blacksmithing one. Here's the tailoring one.
Yeah. It's just a label for your chest when you mouse over it.
This one is nothing, but yes.
Yeah.
And here's one. And here's a couple.
If you look at some of mine right here, yes, same thing. The stupid thing is you have to have the trunk or the chest in your inventory in order to rename it, because.
And here's a couple that have a bunch of trunks in them.
Why can't I sit there and rename a trunk while it's on the ground?
But you're not renaming these. These are actually you have to craft these. You have to pattern these.
Oh. No, Laz, look behind you on my lot.
Behind me on your lot.
Look at these.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how some of them are named and some are not?
Yeah.
Like the one I'm standing on top of, it's not named.
Yes, I understand that. One's named Potions, one's named Crafting Trunk. Well, you got the same thing over here. If you come over here, you'll notice I have two chests. One which is the Alchemy Crafting Chest, and then the one next to that is renamed Dropbox. Right. But I think I don't know, because again, he doesn't really give a good example of whether he's patterning them to get the crafting names, because these all have crafting names on them. So I assume, and you know what happens when you assume that these are what he was talking about: forestry crafting chest, tailoring crafting chest, milling crafting chest. So changing to a crafting name, I'm assuming, is what he was really referring to when he brought that up. Is basically chest to store said crafting items in. The alchemy.
You mean the Shroud logic is not Shroud logic?
It's quite illogical, Captain.
It's like it's Shroud logic, man.
That moving right along back to the topic.
Okay. Okay, back to the topic. Other than to make it easier to know what's in the chest, assuming you're putting crafting items in it, nothing. It's just an organizational name change. And in case the OP hasn't tried it yet, to clarify, it props up a nice big round visual symbol on the chest. So at a glance, you can see what it is without needing to hover over it just to see the name. Okay, so he's applying that
Yeah, it was Mapper is thinking the same thing I'm thinking, where
Yeah,
Mom is thinking the same thing that you're thinking, which
yeah,
is, Mom is thinking about just a name change apparently, whereas
yes.
Mapper is
Yeah,
thinking about
Mapper's
patterning the
thinking about
chest.
the
Yeah,
patterns.
yeah. But basically, short answer, not a damn thing. It's just a visual change or just hey, I want to, give it a name, Because again, if we come back over here, let's go back into the end real quick one more time. Sorry, I know we just came and sat down.
Wow. You're killing me, man. My quads are going to be hurting
You're
after this.
killing me,
And my
Smalls. You're
calves.
killing me.
I might end up with a leg cramp. Ow,
Oh,
ow,
I'm
leg
gonna have to
cramp.
try and get some plants. Like all the ones here on this wall, are named, seasonal, collectible rares, artifacts, book
But it doesn't
crafting
even.
chest,
It has
equipment.
nothing to do with the actual contents until you actually sort your shit.
Well, no, these are actually all sorted pretty properly. Heraldry items, obsidian potion rewards. Old lottery tickets. You want a good one? Remember when we had lotteries? Holy crap!
Oh, for deeds, yes.
Yeah,
And one person won 100 and something out of 120
yeah.
deeds in 1 month. Yeah,
Go
that's some
open.
shroud math.
Yeah, go open that bag in between those two chests just for giggles and grins.
Oh, I mean, it's like, yeah. Yeah, they're toilet paper in game.
Yeah.
That is what they're good for, and that's what they were frequently used by people was toilet
I don't know. Do we have them
paper.
as toilet paper in the outhouses? That's a good question. But have we upgraded the outhouses to actually have toilet paper holders in them? I don't think so.
Hell no.
Oh no, we use scrolls. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
raffle deed. Yes, raffle deeds. Raffle tickets. Yes, that's what we're using in the toilets. Raffle tickets.
Hello. I know we both suffer from CRS, but
Yeah. Well, when was the last time we actually, yeah,
oh, Shroud crashed in not a pretty way.
When was the last time you actually went to your outhouse?
yeah, right.
Oh man,
Shroud crash
you'll
time?
appreciate this one. Yeah, that's the fucking crash to desktop sign. Which means I
Oh,
might actually have to restart my computer in
with
order to
with
get
with,
Shroud back.
with the big Unity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. We're just about that point
Well,
where.
the fun part is streamer bundle.
Oh well, yeah, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I could always give it to
Can't.
somebody, and you can get
I
it back
know.
to me later. That's never
I,
really a
I'm
big deal.
I'm seeing if I can log in. And the quality is, was I doing anything extreme in Shroud in order to get that crash to desktop?
You're trying to use the outhouse.
No, I was standing in front of chess. I was about to jump over the wall. Yes, quality you can taste. Thank you, Tina. Little drop of Diet Dr. Pepper flew off.
Speaking of Dr. Pepper, have you decided to try the blueberry yet?
Oh
They made
yeah.
a blueberry Diet Dr. Pepper or a blueberry Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'll stick my cherry.
Yeah, I'll stick with my Pepsi and my Sprites, thank you.
Yep.
Have you had
But
wild cherry Pepsi?
yeah, it sucks.
Have you had Crystal Pepsi?
Oh, that sucks even bigger donkey balls.
Have you had New Coke?
I think I might have had one back in the '80s, but
It
yeah.
tasted like Pepsi.
No, 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 no. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
it did.
close. That wasn't even
Yeah,
close.
yeah, it did.
We're gonna go ahead and close out the final
Ah,
giveaways of the day.
oh, only four
And
people were in mine, and
Conjure a
Knight
Dragon.
Rider.
Same thing, four
Oh,
people. But
didn't. Yeah, Knight Rider getting mine. So there you go, Knight Rider. Check your in-game mailbox. The funny thing is, like, I just logged back into the game for what, all of like 2 minutes before I log back out, so that way I can get back to work.
there you go.
Yeah, and Jigoku getting a Steam key from me. She is getting a copy of. No clue. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Aeon Drive. I guess it's a very old Aeon Drive, which is currently on sale for $3.74. Normally a $15 game.
Oh,
Aeon
very
Drive.
cool.
Take the Aeons to get there.
All right. Well, we've got a copy
Yeah.
of Beautiful Desolation worth $12.99 going out to one of you lucky entrants, and that entrant is going to be Lomir. Do you want a copy of Beautiful Desolation, or do you want to pass it on?
I'll donate it back to the next person.
Okay, so next person is Conjure Dragon. Conjure Dragon, you are the winner of Beautiful Desolation. We're at $13 on Steam. And congratulations, Conjure, big winner. 2 Steam streamer bundles and the game key today from me. There you go, Conjure. Enjoy.
Conjure, let me know how that game was. If you play it.
It looks interesting, but looks can be deceiving, so it is what it is. But meanwhile, we got to get out of here, and we will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.